There has been a monumental shift here in this house. Our kids are growing up and our house is changing. Over the last week, Curtis and I have really gotten to work. Actually, Winnie helped a lot too, and so did Cooper. Skylar's still in Spain, so he was not here to help, but it's okay because he will not miss all the fun that is about to happen. You guys, I don't need a playroom anymore. My daughter, my baby, is over toys. And if you've been here for any amount of time, then you know she got some. She's got a lot of those, okay? We have been cleaning and decluttering basically all year, but now we have come to a crossroads. The only toys Winnie has played with over the last 4 months, 5 months, maybe longer, are Barbies. That's the only thing she has played with for toys. Of course, she still plays with slime, and she does still enjoy her fidget toys, but she doesn't play with them. Like she just, every once in a while she'll play Barbies, and it's rare. Normally, she'll be gaming or making little videos herself because she's a little bit of a vlogger too. Playing with her friends, talking on the phone. She is basically not a little girl anymore. She's a growing girl, and I respect that for sure. So if you guys didn't know, I actually was a preschool teacher. I worked at a daycare and taught preschool before Skylar was born, and after he was born, almost 17 years ago, I decided to stay home and run my own daycare. So we actually bought this house with full intentions on using it as a daycare. This house had a massive playroom downstairs, which we finished when we moved in. It's been done over a few times, but you know, kids still play in there. It's still, you know, it could use a little crack filling, could use a little paint, but I'm not even gonna bother. Because if I do that right now, I'm gonna be on the kids like, no, stop. You're gonna break something like, no, I'm not gonna do that. It's a rec room now. It's about to be a rec room. We actually just bought a new couch and a new chair for the upstairs living room, which is going to belong to the parents now because the kids are about to get their own living room, which they can wreck. And they will be getting that very soon, and I cannot wait. I know a lot of you guys are probably out there thinking, oh, Miranda's probably so upset that her kids are growing up, and it's sad because they're not gonna wake up in the middle of the night and want to snuggle. Does that break your heart, Miranda? Not at all. Not at all. I am loving this change. I am so ready for this change, and I'm tired. Do you see the bags under my eyes? You might not believe me, but there is concealer on. I know. Not a lot, to be fair, but there is some there. You can tell I'm tired. And I think all of these years of every day waking up and doing the best you can, it has made me this way. I'm broken and I'm ready for a break. I'm tired, and I sold all my kids' toys, and I got some money, and I took some clips. I'm gonna share them with you. Winnie and I are gonna go to Sephora because Winnie got some of the money, of course, because they were her toys. So she has a fat stack to go to Sephora and buy a few things. And we also use some of the money for back to school. How much money did we make all together, babe?
$500-600.
$500-600? We actually lost count because we were spending it as we were earning it. Watch these clips and see what happens. See the shift. The monumental shift is being made right in front of your very eyes. here we are down in the former playroom. There's now an echo in here, which is really weird. Like, oh my heck, you guys. This has been so good for me. And what actually took place, if you were paying attention during some of those clips, you may have noticed some other things leaving the house that weren't toys that belonged to Winnie, but some things that belonged to me. I just felt motivated to kind of clean house and not carry so much stuff anymore. So yeah, I'm trying to buy less, trying to do less, trying to slow the hell down, because I'm slow now. I'm not fast anymore. I cannot keep up. I'm at the back of the pack now. I used to try to like race to be at the front. Now, like, there's a race today where I'm not going. I don't have time for that shit. Like, no, I don't want to have time for that. It's a change, and it's really, really, really good. In a few weeks, this room will look, a little more put together, a little different. But guess what? The same 3 kids are going to be playing in this room. It's just going to look different. I am in a new phase of life, a new era. It's still that mom life. It's still that every day, but it's a little different. My birds are flying on their own, and mom can go to bingo if she wants to. Make sure you stick around and see what this new phase has to offer. I think it's all good things. I love you. See you next time. Bye.